Video's rolling. All right, here we go. Hello, friends. It's me, Toni, checking in to give you a life update and say hello. I don't really normally do these talking videos, but I've been getting concerned messages because I've been a bit quiet this past year. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm alive and well, and there's plenty more music coming down the pipeline soon. First off, if you're watching this, chances are that you know me from the Elle Toni channel and our Sunday morning series. An interesting fact about that series is that Elle actually started it way back in 2014 when we all had full-time day jobs and were gigging our absolute faces off trying to make it. And we actually had a residency at this place called the Amsterdam Bar and Hall in downtown St. Paul. That was really successful and fun for us, and Elle had the bright idea to take that residency and put it online with Sunday mornings. So we started that in 2014, and it was hard. It was a lot of time, and we were already really busy, and we didn't have the right gear, and it was a lot of early mornings and late nights. But we did it, and it was fun in the end, and it's really great to look back on now. And then we decided to do another 16-episode installment whenever we had time and the gigs slowed down again. It turns out we never really had time, and it never slowed down. We ended up just deciding to do it as we toured and as we played gigs and just kind of document where we were and take snapshots of that moment in time. So we started up installment number 2 of the Sunday morning series in October of 2016 when we were on our first international tour in Ireland and the UK. It was a lot of fun and we had a really good time doing it. And actually, it was so much better the second time that we just kept going for the next 8 years. So Sunday mornings has been a part of my life for a long time. And it's occurred to me through the comments and messages and talking to you guys in person that a lot of you view it as where Elle and I live. Somewhere along the line, it kind of became bigger than the albums and bigger than the tours and became its own thing. Recently, though, Elle's had a bit of a meteoric rise with her new content she's putting out. And this has given both of us a chance to sort of step back and look at what Sunday mornings is and what it means to us. And I think in doing that, I realized 2 things. One, I've been putting off a lot of creative endeavors and other projects that I've been meaning to pursue for a long time because I have to be mentally and physically available to shoot these videos every week. And 2, if these Sunday morning videos are primarily how I'm represented and seen online, I want to be able to give each and every one of them a high effort and the treatment it deserves. So going forward, Elle and I love playing our favorite songs for you online, and we won't be stopping that anytime soon. But what we're going to be doing is taking Sunday mornings and turning it into a new series called Full Moon Tunes, where every full moon of the month we'll be playing our favorite song for you. And we're hoping that in doing this, we'll be able to give you a better product and free ourselves up to put out more new music and nerdy content and lessons and all the stuff that we've been meaning to do for a long time. So this brings me to part 1 of where I've been. Working on Elle's brand new album. I've been tracking alongside her and AJ Minette, playing guitars, banjo, mando, you name it, and it's moving into the mixing stage in the next couple weeks. And this takes me to the next thing I'm excited about, which is my own solo album of guitar instrumentals. I finally have 10 songs and I'm starting tracking soon, so it'll still be a while before it's done, but it's underway and I can't wait to show you guys that. As Elle's been exploring more of her fun comedy and writing side, I've also been inspired to try to find more of my guitar player voice, and I think this album is going to be a big turning point in finding my musical identity. Going back to Sunday mornings and it taking up a lot of time over the past years, I've also been touring pretty much the entire past decade leading up to 2024 with Reina del Cid and other bands too. So this past year I sort of took some time to hang out with friends and family and relationships that I had kind of neglected over the past decade. And that's been really important. And meanwhile, I've also been writing these songs. So it's been extremely therapeutic, and I think it's going to be a really great new direction for me. And along those same lines of solo endeavors, I've been fine-tuning the workflow and process for Strum Trum sessions. So this is a lesson series that I've been kind of working on for the past couple years. And I found that actually the most time-consuming part of it isn't the arranging or transcribing or filming. It's actually engraving the tabs and notation. But I recently picked up some key gear and software for that, so hopefully it's going to be streamlined soon, and I will get as many of those out as I can in the upcoming year. Outside of all of that, there are a million other projects, ranging from recording on other people's albums to sync licensing to private events to non-music jobs. So I've been staying really busy with that and basically trying to reshuffle my life so that I have more time to put out more better content, become a better musician, spend time with people I love, and give back to people that are giving me support. If there's one takeaway I want you to have from this video, it's that I don't take a single second of this career for granted, and I want to give the support that you guys have given me throughout the years right back to you. Obviously, it's a bit tricky to do that through a screen on YouTube, but in my mind, it looks like putting out the best quality videos I can so that they're engaging and worth watching and things that make you think and feel and get excited. One of my favorite parts of touring and playing live shows all these years has been talking to you guys before and after shows, sharing our favorite guitar players, guitars, pedals, and non-music things that get us excited. So I want to incorporate more of that into this channel so that we can keep those conversations going. I'll stop this ramble here for today, but I want to end by giving you all a thanks from the bottom of my heart for sticking around all these years and providing all the generous support you do, whether it's through Patreon or just hitting the like button. I'm going to keep the music coming and all kinds of other stuff, so I hope you stick around, and I can't wait to see what the next year brings. Hopefully I'll see you all soon, and coffee cheers.